If you're struggling with hair loss and feel stressed every time you see extra hair in your brush or shower drain, then what I'm about to share today could completely change how you think about hair growth. Most women focus on shampoos, oils, and expensive treatments, but they ignore one small thing that plays a huge role in hair health, and that is zinc. Zinc is like oxygen for your hair follicles. The cells that grow your hair are some of the fastest growing cells in your entire body. They constantly need to make new DNA and new proteins, and without enough zinc, that process simply doesn't work properly. When your body runs low on zinc, your hair is one of the first places to suffer. Growth slows down, strands become thinner, shedding increases, and over time, hair starts to lose its strength. Zinc also helps your body produce keratin. Keratin is the main protein that makes up your hair. Without enough keratin, hair becomes weak and breaks easily. And here's something even more important. Zinc helps control DHT, a hormone that shrinks hair follicles over time. When zinc is low, DHT becomes more active and hair loss speeds up. Now let's talk about zinc deficiency, because many women don't even realize they're low in zinc. They just see more hair falling out and assume it's aging, stress, or genetics. One of the first signs is thinning around the hairline. The forehead starts looking wider, the crown area becomes more visible. Over time, eyebrows may thin out, nails become brittle, skin starts to look dull and tired. But here's what most people don't know. Standard blood tests often fail to show zinc deficiency. Why? Because your body works very hard to keep zinc levels normal in your blood, even if your hair follicles are starving for it. So your lab report can look perfect while your hair is still suffering. That's why many doctors miss this problem completely. Now let's talk about dosage. How much zinc do you actually need for hair regrowth? For most people, the effective range is between 25 and 50 milligrams of elemental zinc per day, but more is not always better. For the majority of women, around 30 milligrams daily is the sweet spot. It gives your body enough zinc for repair and growth without causing side effects. However, there's an important warning. Taking more than 50 milligrams for long periods can lead to copper deficiency. Copper is another essential mineral. When it drops too low, it can actually worsen hair loss and cause fatigue. That's why balance matters more than high doses. Taking too much doesn't speed up results. It usually creates new problems. The goal is to support your body, not overwhelm it. Now let's talk about the type of zinc you choose, because not all supplements are created equal. Many people think that any zinc tablet will give the same results, but that is not true. The quality and form of zinc you use plays a very important role in how effective it will be for your hair health. Many cheap and low-quality supplements contain zinc oxide or zinc sulfate. These forms are poorly absorbed by the body and often pass through your system without being properly used. Not only do they give very little benefit, but they can also cause stomach discomfort, nausea, bloating, or cramps in many people. In simple words, you may be taking zinc every day, but your body is barely using it. If you are serious about hair regrowth and want real, visible results, you need to choose the right form of zinc. Look for supplements that contain zinc palaconate, zinc glycinate, or zinc citrate. These forms are much easier for your body to absorb and utilize. Among all of them, zinc palaconate is considered the best absorbed. This means more of the zinc you take actually reaches your scalp, strengthens your hair roots, and supports healthy hair growth. Now let's talk about timing, because when you take zinc is just as important as what type you take. The best time to take zinc is at night, just before going to bed. During sleep, your body enters repair and recovery mode. Cells regenerate, hormones rebalance, and damaged tissues begin to heal. Your hair follicles also become more active during this time. When zinc is available in your system at night, it supports this natural repair process and makes it much more effective. However, there is one very important rule you must remember. Never take zinc at the same time as calcium, iron, or magnesium. These minerals compete with zinc for absorption in your digestive system. When they are taken together, they block each other, and very little zinc actually gets absorbed. As a result, you lose most of the benefits. If you take a multivitamin, make sure to take it at a different time of day. Let zinc work alone so your body can absorb it properly. This simple change can significantly improve your results. Finally, if you have been taking zinc regularly for more than 2 months, you should also add 1 to 2 milligrams of copper daily. By choosing the right form, taking it at the right time, and balancing it properly, you can greatly improve your hair growth results. This simple strategy can truly double the benefits and help you achieve stronger, thicker, and healthier hair. Now let's answer the most common and most important question. When will you actually see results? In today's fast-moving world, people want instant changes. Take a supplement today and expect thicker hair tomorrow. But real life doesn't work that way. Hair growth is a slow biological process. It follows its own timeline, and no pill, oil, or treatment can change that overnight. When you start using zinc properly, the first improvement most women usually notice is a reduction in hair shedding. Within about 4 to 6 weeks, excessive hair fall begins to slow down. You will see fewer strands in the shower drain, less hair on your pillow in the morning, less hair trapped in your brush. These small changes may seem minor, but they are powerful signs that your body is responding and healing from within. This is your first victory. The second stage comes later, and this is when real confidence begins to return. New hair growth. After about 2 to 3 months, tiny baby hairs start appearing along your hairline and scalp. The crown area looks fuller. Your hair part slowly becomes narrower. Density begins to improve. Your hair starts to feel stronger and more alive. These changes happen gradually, not suddenly, but they are real and lasting when you stay consistent. However, this is also where many women make a serious mistake. They see improvement and decide they don't need the supplement anymore. They stop taking it. For a few months, things may still look fine, but slowly shedding returns. Thin areas reappear. Progress is lost. Remember this. Hair regrowth is not a quick fix. It is a long-term project. Zinc is not a miracle pill. It will not give you perfect hair in 2 weeks, but it builds a strong internal foundation. And when that foundation is solid, everything else works better. Your shampoos, oils, serums, and treatments become more effective. Your scalp becomes healthier. Your follicles become stronger. Without a strong foundation, nothing works properly. So if you truly want thicker, stronger, healthier hair, make zinc part of your daily routine. Focus on the right dose, the right form, the right timing, the right balance, and most importantly, give your body time to heal and rebuild. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Stay consistent.